I really like this update. So this update is stealthily, seemingly quite mild, but the thing is, everything about this, or at least most of the things about this update is something that I really like to see. And it's something that will really benefit the game as well. So there are more content than was actually advertised by now. Honestly, when I uploaded the trailer react yesterday, I already realized that, oh shit, there could have been more stuff as well. So let's start with the new features. And there is something new over here called the Infinity Tower. So this is not the Reincarnation Tower, okay? So added the Infinity Tower to the Infinite Miracle. Now the Infinity Tower unlocks once the Spatial Tower is cleared, and it contains 10 floors. Clear a floor for the first time to claim its first clearing reward and unlock the next floor. So players will encounter a special temporal disturbance event on each floor, pretty interesting, and select different events to trigger enemy or ally buffs. Now, clearing a floor without selecting any ally buffs will grant you 3 stars, and the stars will increase or decrease based on the number of buffs selected. So what the stars do is that they afford you some kind of reward. So each floor grants up to 6 stars, and higher star ratings will unlock better rewards, including Platinum Records, Legendary Abilimon, Super Sound Matrices, Shimmer Records, etc. These are extremely good rewards, by the way. So what I really like about this is, if your team is jacked enough, I think, if your team is jacked enough, you'd be able to accept all 3 enemy buffs and take no ally buffs, and that would give you 6 stars per floor, and that would allow you to harvest more of these rewards. But the best thing about this is, in my opinion, each Infinity Tower phase resets at midnight on the 15th day of each month, which means that it resets every single month. That's pretty awesome. More extra content for us to clear, and this is definitely something that I'm very interested in because I love to have content that makes me think about it quite a fair bit, and the Infinity Tower is definitely something that's going to interest me a lot. Now, after which the progress, rankings, and recommended formations blah 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 will be cleared, and the players will need to start all over from the first floor again. In addition, enemy formations and rewards for each floor may change. So this is really interesting. We have a new tower to participate in. Awesome stuff. Now this is something else new, so there is going to be a Cube Relic blind box to the Cube shop priced at 800 Cube points. Oh my god, that's a lot. Players can open it to select one set from 3 random relic sets and get one of this set's superior or flawless relic for a random position. So I don't really think that this is going to be that big of a deal in my opinion, because 800 points is quite a lot. If you think about it, 800 Cube points is 8 rare Starimon. Alright, so new events, Fireworks Celebration, blah blah blah, is going to run for a period of 14 days as usual. It's basically just a side story event. It has the same old stuff as before, so you just progress along and unlock more story nodes, and you learn a little bit more about the main Espers. So I'm going to save your time by letting you read all of these. But this is the one that I think you guys will be very excited about, the Mystery Trader. So he has a new set of abilities. So the Mystery Trader will offer 3 Esper Resonance chances that can increase a Resonance star for Espers, 2 for Epic Espers, and 1 for Legendary Espers. Holy crap, dude. So every time we have one of these side story events, the Mystery Trader is going to increase your Resonance level for one of your Legendary Espers. This is a free-to-play way for you to get more of those Resonance points, which is very important for what we're going to talk about later on in this video. So there is obviously going to be the Ashley Probability Up event. There would not be an Elliot Probability Up event. Neither would there be a Zhongnan Probability Up event as well. In terms of probability, the probability of acquiring a Legendary Esper is as always going to be 0.5%, but the cumulative probability is 1.51%. If you do not know what this is, don't worry about it. Just remember that the probability is 0.5% and that's good enough. But do take note that once you obtain a Legendary Esper from the Echo, the spin streak leading to a guaranteed Legendary Esper will be reset. Now, if the Legendary Esper obtained from the Echo Spins is not the event's currently featured Esper, the next Legendary Esper will be. But this doesn't actually explain what happens if you get the Banner Esper within the first 80 pulls, right? So this is the part that I'm actually not very sure about. And also for some reason, they have decided to re-include Louis, Tricky, Sally, and Raven in this banner as well. I do not know whether is this going to be permanent, but it seems like it. Now finally, Reincarnation Tower. So I did mention that this is going to be like a permanent event. I don't think it is. I think I actually understood it wrongly. So it only runs for a period of 14 days, which is a lot shorter than I thought. I thought it was going to run for a full month. So I talked about this before. It's basically like an auto chess mechanic, right? So use randomly obtained Esper projections to form the strongest team, blah blah blah. This mode does not require stamina, and participation attempts are not limited. So each challenge contains 15 floors. You can deploy randomly obtained Esper projections to fight, and just like auto chess, all Esper projections start at tier 1 and can be upgraded to tier 3. So you can go ahead and read the rest for the rules, but I'm just going to move on because I've talked about this in the previous video. Now I didn't think that they're going to release this immediately, right? I thought it's going to be a few updates down the road. But Esper Resonance optimizations, here we go. So select suitable Resonance talents to exploit Esper potential, And in the resonance screen, 9 divine talents will be added in the attack, HP, and defense branches. Each talent grants different buffs to espers. For every 6 energy allocated to a particular branch, players can light up 1 divine talent on that branch. 6 energy, okay, do take note, it's 6 energy. Rare espers can light up 4 divine talents, epic espers can unlock 5 divine talents, and legendaries can unlock 6 divine talents. Resonance energy that rare, epic, and legendary espers can acquire when conducting resonance remains the same at 456, and that's why legendary espers would be able to unlock more talents down the road. So before, energy required from resonance grants 1% basic attack, HP, and defense. Now, energy acquired from resonance grants 0.5% of the usual, but the thing is, we will gain some additional talent bonus, right, the divine talents. Now, during this period of time, your resonance can be reset for free, so make sure that you abuse this system as much as you can, because I'm sure some of the espers out there might want to move from, like, for example, attack into HP, because the bonus that you get from attack is not as much as before, and on top of that, there may be some other benefits that you can obtain from going through the HP path instead. Now, I want to briefly talk about cloud optimizations. I don't know why they are doing this. So Esper death statuses won't roll over in holo battles anymore. So what that means is that Espers who were killed in a previous battle can still be used in following battles. This takes away from whatever holo battle is meant to be. I do feel like holo battle was meant to be difficult, and this is the reason why I put in so much effort into making sure that I participate in holo battles with a clear mind, with 100% strategy, and I'm slightly disappointed that they're taking away the difficulty, but I'm sure this is good news for a lot of you guys. Now, another big change over here, so story practice stage adjustments, they are actually improving the overall Esper EXP acquisition efficiency, and the way they're doing so is by making your stamina worth a little bit more bang for its buck. But the thing is, they're increasing the stamina cost, so you're going to deplete your stamina a lot faster, but at the same time, Espers can now get more EXP and more gold. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the experiment drop. Are they going to drop more than 1 experiment this way? Because this is a huge change in terms of your stamina cost. But they have also lowered the difficulty for almost all the practice stages that matter. And this is also another big deal, added Desolate Lands destination to the expedition. You would be able to participate in Desolate Lands via the expedition, which I think I would be very keen to start exploring. So that's basically it for the rest of the update details. There is one thing that for the paid players you might want to take note of, which is this. So the value daily stamina packs content has been changed from 200 stamina to 80 stamina and stamina pack times 2 non-expiring. The total amount of stamina granted remains the same. Well, that will be it for the update 3.1.2. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, and concerns down in the comment section below, and I would love to hear what you have to say about this update. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, it really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now with that said, this has been Derek Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video.